Hi, I'm Heidi Hewitt, AutoCAD Technical Marketing Manager, and I'm here with Jeanne Aarhus, President of Aarhus Associates, a CAD consulting company. Jeanne, with AutoCAD, do you primarily work in 2D or 3D, a little bit of both?
I work a little bit of both. Primarily, most of my users are still in 2D, but we're starting to push them into 3D, and we're trying to get more 3D going. So it's a struggle sometimes, but with the ease of use that Autodesk is starting to put into AutoCAD, 3D is definitely becoming easier to use. So that's helping a lot.
Oh, good. And are many of your users on AutoCAD 2011 now, or?
They're starting to move into 2011. I think some of the speed performances and things like that they've added, and some of the selection tools that they've added in 2011 are definitely helping, because they're giving users the capabilities that they've wanted for a long time. For example, I've had object isolation tools in architecture for quite a while, in AutoCAD architecture, and I absolutely loved them because it made it so much easier to control the area of the drawing that I wanted to work in. Because we've all been used to turning layers on and off to control what we see on our screen to make our life simpler while we're working. Well, what the object isolation and the hide object tools allow me to do is it allows me to pick a geographic area that I want to work on and turn off stuff that has nothing to do with layers. So I can select the wing of my building, or I can select just a certain, intersection, and I can select those objects, and I can use the new object isolation and just look at that portion of the drawing that I want to work on. I don't have to look at the 5-mile road project all at one time. So it's really handy to be able to then have my zoom extents work more efficiently, because it minimizes what I'm looking at and lets me focus on just the area that I need. And there's a nice little symbol down in the status bar that tells you whether you have objects hidden, so you never have to worry about the fact that you hide.
Light bulb icon?
Yeah, there's a little light bulb icon down there that if it's red, you've got objects hidden, so it warns you that you're not seeing everything. And then you can hide, so you can hide objects, or you can isolate the objects based on their area and a selection set rather than layers on and off.
That's great. I tend to use it more in 3D just by selecting specific objects, but I love your idea of doing it in 2D just for areas. So
yeah, it works great in 3D, but I think I use it probably more in 2D as well.
Great. Well, wonderful tip. Thanks for sharing.